Welcome back, GMV Nation. This is your host, GMV Creates, aka GMV Reacts, and today we're doing another reaction, you guys. So I hope that you are ready, you are tuned in, and you're ready to digest today's latest and greatest story time. This is your host, GMV Creates, and today's story time will be story time number 4. 4-day countdown. There's 4 days left until Halloween. So this is the 4-day countdown. This is story 4 out of 13. And we're getting right into it. Diving into another chapter, chapter 3 in my book of Eaten Alive Stories by Dogs. The dog chase continues now. So this story is by a breed known as the Rottweiler. And I'm not down, punching down at the Rottweiler breed or anybody that owns a Rottweiler, any case like that. I mentioned Greyhound dogs. I mentioned German Shepherd dogs. None of these dogs are bad dogs, nor is any dog really a bad dog. It's just based on how you train it, how you treat it, and how it treats others and its characteristics that it displays that may make it look bad as a breed, but it isn't the case. So with that being said and that disclaimer being stated, let's get right into this. And no animals was harmed in this video. All right, but nah, out of that. Chapter 3, Eaten Alive. I'm gonna name this story time Rottweiler. Yeah, Rottweiler. Rottweiler and me. So yeah, Rottweiler was wildin', man. I'm in the neighborhood, I'm walking down the street. I'm like, yo, I'm vibing, I'm chilling. I'm trying to get to my friend's crib. And let me just lessen the mood up because that was a little loud. All right. I'm trying to get to my friend's crib. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna make a left, make a right, go straight down to the neighborhood. I used to be I used to be a walker, like a Forrest Gump walker. Like I used to walk throughout the whole neighborhood. I always had friends in the neighborhood that I knew, whether they went to my school, didn't go to my school. Everybody went to a different school, but I just knew everybody in the neighborhood that I wanted to hang out with. And they knew people, and we all just hang out and stuff like that. Moral story, go to my friend's house. He usually keeps his house door open for some reason. Out of all my friends, he just was one of the friends in the neighborhood that always leaves his door open at the house. I don't know why. But yeah, they was that comfortable leaving their doors open. But it was there though, obviously. But this time around, I don't think he was there that day. Whatever happened, I don't remember, but I remember his dog being in the front yard. And usually the dog's inside the house. Now, I met the dog before. The dog's usually nice to me, very anxious, very aggressive dog, and gets very frisky. She's is a female dog. She got really frisky with me one time. One day I was at the crib. The dog wanted to play with me. I was petting her. I was like, hey, yo, is the dog bite? He's like, nah, he don't bite. I'm like, I don't let you bite. And then next thing you know, he barking. Ow, 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 ow. I'm like, oh, I'm running around. He's like, yo, don't run. I'm like, what y'all want me to do then? And like, stand still, let him bite me. You let him bite you. You deserve it. You the one that's raising him, crazy dog. And like, man, just stand still. I say, you hold him on the leash and I'll stand still. How about that? You stand still while he stands still. Make him stand still, not stand still. But he gonna keep chasing me. I'm not trying to get bit right now. He's like, they sense fear. You're like, well, duh, mother. I sense teeth. How about that? My spidey sense is tingling. How about that? My senses is tingling. my spidey senses is tingling. I sense dog. This is not good. I'm going home tonight. So they was like, man, you need to chill out, bro. All that good stuff, rat-a-tat-tat. I'm like, no, I don't need to chill out. Your dog crazy, and I'm going home. It's like, all right. So after that incident, The dog calmed down a little bit, you know. I didn't leave quite yet. I stayed there for a little bit more longer because all the friends from the neighborhood was there, and we just was playing video games, playing, you know. Shout out to Naruto, you know, we was playing that Naruto, we playing that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We had the vibe going on, had the music playing in the background, you know. A lot of good vibes, you know. Low key making me miss my childhood just a tad bit, but as I talk about the story, but yeah, the dog calmed down after they like calmed her down and stuff, and then, you know, I was able to pet the dog, and the dog was like, I kind of mess with you. And I was like, okay, I'll mess with you too, just a little bit. But I still don't trust your little ass for almost trying to bite me just now. I was able to pet the dog once they calmed her down. I was able to pet her dog and stuff like that. She was kind of chill. So I was like, okay. So my next encounter with the dog, I'm thinking that we're going to have that same chill experience. But this time the owners weren't around. Nobody was around. He was in the front. She was in the front yard. The little female dog was in the front yard just chilling. Rottweilers got the little, they got a little pub for the little tail in the back. The little tall, slim, slender dogs, brown and black, you know. So yeah, I come to the front yard, I'm like, hey, how you doing, little buddy? She gets up, she looks at me like she saw a ghost. I'm like, hey, how you doing, little buddy? It's like, and she looking at me, and I'm just like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh, hey, buddy, come on, chill out. And then the dog's just like, running at me, hauling ass. I'm starting to run. I'm hauling like this. Gone. Running. Gone. That dog after me once again. Same scenario like the other dog. They all do this when they running. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. I don't want my salad toss. I don't want my salad toss. Leave my salad alone. I ain't even got ranch dressing for you, fam. You're gonna be eating dry salad tonight. No fork, no spoon. All mouth and teeth. Hope you got floss ready, because it's finna get nasty. But nah, man. So I'm hauling, I'm running, I'm gone. Out of there, right? And the dog's really like on my tail, like they's not holding. Like usually when I get gone, dogs usually can't catch up because I'll be like on survival mode. It's fight or flight. I'm gone. I'm about to fly up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? So I was ready to take flight. Take the airport straight to Hartsfield Jackson and get the hell up out of there. So I'm running. I run through the people's yards. Like, you know, when you get in fight mode, it don't matter who yard you in. F your property, F your privacy. I'm running through your yard. I'm trying to survive. Forget your yard right now. Your dog open, you ain't got no fence. I'm running through it. And I knew like most of half the neighborhood. So I was like, I'm good. I'm running. I'm gone. So I'm trying to get away from the dog so I can get back home. So I'm running. I'm going up. So I'm like, The dog, he coming. I'm like, oh, I ain't going to be able to outrun it. I just realized, no, this dog's faster than most dogs that I've been chased by. I've been chased by many dogs in my day, but this dog is on some Olympic speed racer contest going ham. Like, this dog is built different. So I'm gone. I'm like, okay. All right, I see a trampoline. I'm like, oh, it's a bed. So I was like, my first instinct, jump on the trampoline. They won't be able to get on there with me. If they do, I can be out to take enough time to like outthink the dog. So I jump on the trampoline, Ferris Bueller style, just ow, ow. I jump on the trampoline, just I'm jumping. I'm like, okay. The dog, he looking at me. I'm looking. I'm like, ow, motherfucker, ow, get out of my way, out of my way, The dog. So he finally give up. The dog just like, dag it. And he's gone. He was like, he started to walk away. I'm like, thank God. Time to jump in. Okay, time to jump off. I jump off. I'm looking around, see that dog around. He out of sight. I walk home. Never mess with that dog ever again. If I ever see a dog off leash, I'm walking the other direction. Ain't no invitation, ain't no petting you, ain't no pedigree, ain't no pedicures. I'm out of there for sure. That's what it. Oh, bars. How I do that? But yeah, that is today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed today's content. that was a little story time of another dog chase, chapter 3 in my book of dog chases. I have so many dog chases, it's crazy, but these are the ones I specifically remember like it was yesterday, like the back of my hand. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. This is your boy GMB Creates, aka GMB Reacts, and I will see you guys in the next video, only on GMB Creates, only on YouTube. That's what I wanted to say, only on YouTube. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and roll to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what y'all think, and I hope that y'all really like today's content and enjoy today's video. And I will see you guys in the next video, only on GMB Creates. Peace.